Hello and welcome back. Today we have two sweet tobacco scents. On your left we have Dolce Gabanna, the one. It's an EDP and was released in 2015. On your right we have Mugler's Pure Havane. It's an EDT and was released in 2011. The one, the Dolce & Gabbana, the one, has a sweet, amber, tobacco-y, aromatic, warm, and pleasant smell. In the background, it's got some slight citrus and floral, which freshens it up. And the Pure Havane, on your right, is a spicy, woody, strong tobacco, slightly sweet vanilla, and it can be reminiscent of a cigar box, fresh cigar box, or walking into a cigar humidor. Now going back on your left with Dolce & Gabbana, some of the notes in Fragrantica say it's got a sweet amber, tobacco, and orange blossom, which I agree with. Some of the things I don't agree with in Fragrantica is some of the notes they say are ginger, grapefruit, basil, and I don't really pick that up. And on your right, the Fragrantica notes for Pure Havane are pretty much dead on. It's got a tobacco, honey, vanilla, cacao, and something called styrax, which I had to look it up, is a woody, floral, balsamic resin. And I think this Pure Havane has that in the background. Going back to the one, it has, the performance has fair projection, just a little sillage, not quite a big sillage. And I would say it's a close-in scent. It's good for close-in action. And unless you overspray, it won't produce a big projection. So if you're not afraid of overspraying, go ahead and overspray it. I've oversprayed it before, and it's no problem. It doesn't choke people out. It's just that it gathers more attention if you overspray it. On the Pure Havane, it's got good projection and okay sillage, and it lasts quite a while. And going back on the one, the performance, I would say it settles on the skin after about 10 minutes, and then will last you about, on my dry skin, probably 2 to 3 hours, maybe up to 4 hours. And on the Pure Havane on your right, the performance, time-wise, it'll settle on your skin after about 15 minutes to half an hour, and then it will last you about 4 to 6 hours. Probably around 5 hours is probably the sweet spot of the limit. Going back to your right on the one, on the masculinity scale of 1 to 10, I give this a 6. Because of the sweetness and the floral, it's not quite as masculine as the Pure Havane. And then on the Pure Havane, the masculinity out of 10, I give it an 8. It's a pretty masculine scent. It doesn't have any floral notes or bubblegum sweetness to it. It's a good tobacco scent that's masculine. Price-wise, on the Dolce Gabbana, the one, it's a mid-designer price, and it's been out since 2015. And you could find this on discounter sites. With the discount, you get a good price on it. So I would say it's slightly lower than mid-designer. And if you wait for a good discount, you get it at a good price. And you might even check Amazon. Sometimes Amazon has a good price on it. And the big news about the Pure Havane on your right is it's discontinued, unfortunately. I don't know why they discontinued it, but it's a really good tobacco scent, and it's too bad that they discontinue it. So right now it's available through aftermarket scalpers, and they're asking about $250 for it, and that's not including tax and shipping. So you might have to pay up to like $260, $270 for a Pure Havane. To me, that's too expensive. I'm glad I got mine before it got discontinued. And that's one thing about collecting scents, is that if you're an intermediate collector, sometimes you could pick up something that's that may be going out of stock or won't be continued, and you may be able to pick up a few that will become discontinued. And if you're into the aftermarket seller market, you might be able to sell it at a very high price. But me, I'm not going to sell mine. I think it's a really good scent, and it's one of my top tobacco scents, and I'm going to be keeping mine. Overall, going back to the one, it's I would say it's a modern classic, and I looked on the Macy's site and did a search by bestsellers, and the one is on the first page of the bestseller list. Of course, there are others that are on top of it, like Sauvage and what do you call it? Eros, Versace Eros, and Chanel's Bleu de Chanel. But going towards the middle, bottom of the first page of the Macy's list of bestsellers, you'll see the Dolce Gabanna. And it's got a good rating. And then overall, I would say that the Dolce Gabanna, the one, is very pleasant. And it's got a sweetness, but not too sweet, and a subtle tobacco. It's not a upfront in your face tobacco, but it's a subtle tobacco. Very nice. It's great for close encounters. I got a compliment the other day from someone I was dating, and we had a close encounter, and she said that I smelled nice, and I thought that was a nice compliment. And then on your Mugler Pure Havane, it's a shame that it's discontinued and it's overpriced by scalpers. But if you have it, enjoy it. Just for comparison, the $250 that you may pay for Mugler Pure Havane, you can buy probably 2 or 3 very good designer fragrances with the same amount of money. Like you might be able to buy 3 Versace Eroses and or 2 Chanel Bleu de Chanels. So be careful what you do with your $250. I guess if you're a real collector, go for it. Buy the Pure Havane through the scalpers. But I myself, I'm just really glad I got it before it got discontinued. So I think the Pure Havane may be classified as a collector scent right now. And good luck in getting it. Maybe you may be able to get a decant from a friend who has it. And I may do a decant one of these days of the Pure Havane. Maybe if I reach 1,000 subscribers, I'll give out decants to my best subscribers who have been sticking around for a while, and I really appreciate you guys sticking around and helping me build my channel. And that does it for the review. Please like, subscribe, and share this video, and please leave a comment. And you all take care out there, and we'll catch you next time. Take care. Bye.